Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Hari Om. Om Satchidananda-rupaya Krishnaya Klishtakarine Namo Vedanta Vedyaya Gurave Disakshine. Shlokam. Sarvagas sarvavit-bhānuḥ viṣvakseno janārdanaḥ vedo vedavidavyangah vedango vedavidkavih. So here in this shloka, the first name is Sarvagaha. We saw Sarvagaha, Sarvatra Gacchati iti Sarvagaha, one who pervades everything, omnipresent. It's all ideas. It's all okay. So Sarvagaha, sarvavidbhānuḥ. So the next name is interesting because see, the 100th name is Avyaya according to us, but Parashara Bhatta completed it little earlier. So he is lacking one name, extra name. So now therefore here sarvavidbhānuḥ he splits it into two names. Bhagavan Bhāshyakara sees sarvavidbhānuḥ as one name, but Parashara Bhatta sees it as sarvavidbhānuḥ. Okay. So Parashara Bhatta, according to Parashara Bhatta, sarvavit is in the form of pradyumna. Pradyumna, Aniruddha, Sankarshana, etc. are the different forms of similar forms of Vishnu, not of Vishnu, similar forms of Vishnu, one who have the similar forms of Vishnu. Okay. So in the form of pradyumna, he is one who creates everything. Sarvam sarvakaryam vindati srishtya labhateti. One who creates everything and gains that. If he wants, he just creates and he enjoys that. That's the idea. Sarvavit. Bhānuḥ means, see, he creates, he does something. So to remove that error, he immediately says, sarva nirmāno api avikurvāno bhāti. So though he creates everything, he shines without doing anything. He does not do anything. So in that sense, he explains it. But Bhagavan Bhāshyakara says sarvam, sarvavidbhānuḥ as one name, and sarvavit means one who knows everything or one who gains everything. Okay, and bhānuḥ means bhātīti, one who is effulgent. So one who knows everything and one who knows or gains everything, as well as one who is effulgent is sarvavidbhānuḥ. In that sense, he explains it. And the namavali will be, fourth case will be sarvavide for Parashara Bhatta, sarvavide and bhānave. Okay. Om sarvavide namaha. Om sarvavide namaha. Om sarvavide namaha. And the second name is bhānave. Om bhānave namaha. Om bhānave namaha. Om bhānave namaha. So sarvavide namaha. Om sarvavide namaha. Om bhānave namaha. But according to Bhagavan Bhāshyakara, it's one name. Therefore, Om sarvavidbhānave namaha. Om sarvavidbhānave namaha. Om sarvavidbhānave namaha. Om sarvavidbhānave namaha. Okay. Bhashya. Sarvam vetti vindatīti va sarvavit. Sarvam vetti vidaඥāne dhātu. Vidaඥāne, to gain, to know. Or vidulru prapto. Vidulru labhe, to gain. So based on that vindate, to gain. Okay. So sarvam, everything, vetti, he knows. Everything vindate, he gains. So one who knows or gains everything is a sarvavit. Bhātīti bhānuḥ, one who shines in effulgence is called as bhānuḥ. Bhādīpto. So bhā prakashani, bhādīpto, one who is effulgent. That is the root word for bhānuḥ. Bhānuḥ is also sun. Okay. Now sarvavidbhānuḥ, one who gains or knows everything as well as is effulgent. Okay. How do you know this is effulgent? Tameva bhāntamanubhāti sarvam iti śruteḥ. Mundaka Upanishad says tameva bhāntamanubhāti sarvam. Because of its effulgence, everything shines. If you don't understand, because of its effulgence, everything shines, you can understand because of its existence, everything gains existence. Simple. Because it is of the nature of existence, everything gains existence. Okay? Yadādityagataṃ tejo ityādismṛteśca. And Smriti also says in Bhagavad Gītā, 15th chapter, Bhagavan clearly says, yadādityagataṃ tejo. The first line is what is given. First part of the shloka is what is given, but that is not important here. Yadādityagataṃ tejo means that brightness which you see in the sun. What does that mean? How does it establish that the self is effulgent? yadādityagataṃ tejo jagad bhāsayate'khilam yacchandramasi yacchāgno tattejo vidhi mamakam. The fourth line, tattejo vidhi mamakam. Know that effulgence to be from me. Whatever effulgence you see in the world, know that effulgence is from me. Okay, that is the idea. Sarvaviccāsau bhānuśceti sarvavidbhānuḥ. He is sarvavit, he is knower or gainer of everything, as well as he is effulgent. Therefore, he is sarvavidbhānuḥ. Okay, so now this is a compound word, dvandva samasa. Okay, now next. Viṣvaksenaḥ. Viṣvaksenaḥ is a one form. It's all, he is also referred to as aniruddha. Okay, so in the form of aniruddha, rakshakavanto jantaha viṣvanjo asyeti. One who protects the beings and the world is viṣvaksenaḥ. Okay, now Parāśara Bhatta explains that like that. But Bhagavan Bhāshyakara says viṣvagañcati palāyate. He does not see normally anchu pujayam, to worship. So in that form normally we interpret. Bhagavan Bhāshyakara Parāśara Bhatta says one who protects the whole world is viṣvaksenaḥ. Okay, but Bhagavan Bhāshyakara says anchati. Anchati here he is interpreting as away, runs away. Okay, in that sense he interprets. So viṣvak, the whole creation, runs away from whom? That is viṣvaksenaḥ. We'll see that. Viṣvaksenaḥ. So the fourth case will be viṣvaksenāya. So Namavali is Om Viṣvaksenāya Namaha, Om Viṣvaksenāya Namaha, Om Viṣvaksenāya Namaha, Om Viṣvaksenāya Namaha. Okay, so bhāṣya. Viṣvagañcati palāyate daityasenā. Viṣvag. Viṣvag means there are two meanings. One is viṣva, everything, sarva. Okay, in the sense of sarva. The other is nāna. Again, everything or multiple. Okay, so everyone. Sarva means everyone. Nāna means every direction. In that sense, nāna dikshu, in all the directions. So what happens for everyone or every direction? Anchati palāyate. They run. Who runs? Daityasenā. The daityas, soldiers. The daitya means the demons, demonic soldiers. They run in different directions or they run away. When yasya raṇodyogamātreṇeti. When Krishna, this fellow, when one enters the field, battlefield. When he enters the battlefield, then the others run away. The demons run away in different directions. So now that is what is viṣvaksenaḥ. This is a beautiful word. raṇodyogamātreṇeti. When he enters the battlefield, all the people run. This is what is the reality, right? Because he is Krishna or he is a God. But in Gujarat, there is a temple where Krishna is worshipped as Raṇodyogamātreṇeti. Raṇodyogamātreṇeti means, Rana means battlefield. Chod means left. One who ran away from the battlefield. There is a story, a funny story. So based on that, they worship him even in that form, Raṇodyogamātreṇeti. So when he enters the battlefield itself, everyone run away. The opponents run away. In that case, he is worshipped as Raṇodyogamātreṇeti. What a funny thing. That's devotion. janān. Janardana. Next name is Janardana. Janardana. Normally, janānardayati iti janardana. That is how we interpret it. Janānardayati. People he protects. So, but Bhagavan Parāśara Bhatta says janān anapeksho-ardayati. He adds a word inside, in between. Janān-ardayati. He protects the people. True. But he does not protect expecting something in return. Anapeksha. Without expecting anything, he protects. In that sense, he interprets it. But Bhagavan Bhāshyakara interprets it in two ways. Jana means people. So he interprets one as a good people, the other as bad people. And there also, in each, he interprets it in two ways. Immediate result and a later result. So by punishing them now, he protects, or sending them to hell, he punishes, he gives them pain. That is for bad people. For good people, he gives them good results here or for later. In that way, he interprets in it for both good and bad people. Okay, janaha. Jana means people. So janardanaha. Janardanaha. Aha. Therefore, fourth case is janardanaya. Now we know that. So the nama will be Om Janardanaya Namaha. Om Janardanaya Namaha. Om Janardanaya Namaha. Om Janardanaya Namaha. Janān. Janān means durjanān, the bad people, the evil people. Ardayati. Ardayati means hinasti. Immediate result, hinasti. Later result, narakādīn gamayati. He sends them to hell, etc. Hinasti, he gives them pain. He tortures them immediately. Or narakādīn gamayati, he sends them to naraka, etc. Hell, etc. So both. Immediately he tortures them. He gives them some punishment immediately. Later he sends them to hell and punishes them there. In both places there is a punishment, pain. So that is janardana. But that is, see, normally there is a word janardana. We call janardana. The politicians use this term, janardana. Jana means people. They are janardana. They are the gods. People are gods. They want vote, right? So now janardana means they are the decider. They are the deciding factor. They are the deciding people. Now for bad people, deciding factor. For good people, says yes. For good people also, janaihi purushartham abhyudaya nishresha lakshanam yacyata iti janardana. One who provides them with a purushartha, their human pursuit. Human pursuit can be for here or hereafter. Dharma, artha, kama here. Moksha for later. Right? So dharma, artha, kama is abhyudaya, immediate comparable result. Nishresa is incomparable result for later, moksha. So he provides them with, for good people, he provides both the human pursuits, which is for here and hereafter. Okay, so that is janardana. Next name is vedaha. Vedaha. In Parashara Bhatta's interpretation, in the form of Sankarshana, he is the one who provides the shastras. Shastra pradatva. He is the one who provides the shastra, one who gives the shastra, bestower of shastra. Bhagavan Bhashyakara says, interprets it in two ways. Vedaha, to know, and Vedaha, to make them experience. Okay, in two meanings he explains. One who knows, one who is of the form of knowledge, or one who is the form of experience, or one who makes them experience. That is Vedaha. Okay, now Vedaha. Aha means Vedaya. So the Namavala is Om Vedaya Namaha. Om Vedaya Namaha. Om Vedaya Namaha. Om Vedaya Namaha. Bhashya. Veda Rupatvat. Vedaha. Since he is of the form of Veda, Vida Jnane. So since he is of the form of Veda, knowledge, Jnana Surupam, we know. Satyam Jnanam Anantam Brahma. So Jnana Rupatvat, Jnana Surupatvat, inherent nature of knowledge. Therefore, Veda. Self is called as Veda. Okay? Or Vedatītiva, or Vidulru Labe, one who gives the experience. For that reason also it can be Veda. How do you know he gives the experience? Because he makes them experience the self. How? Because it is said in Bhagavad Gītā, Tesham eva anukampartham aham ajñānajam tamaha nāṣayāmyātma bhāvastha jnānadīpena bhāsvata. Tesham eva anukampartham aham ajñānajam tamaha nāṣayāmi atma bhāvastha jnānadīpena bhāsvata. Iti Bhagavad Vachanat. Tesham eva anukampartham. Tesham, for those good people, eva, for only for them, anukampartham, due to my compassion. Okay? Ajñānajam tamaha. Ajñānajam tamaha, the darkness created by the ignorance. The darkness generated by the ignorance, aham nāṣayāmi, I destroy. How? Atma bhavastha, sitting in the Atma. Sitting in the Atma means sitting in their heart. Antakarana, in their mind. Sitting in their mind, I destroy. How do I destroy? Jnana deepena bhasvata, by the shining there in the heart in the form of a jnana deepa, the lamp of knowledge. In the form of lamp of knowledge, the knowledge gained through the pramana janita jnana, shastra janita jnana, the knowledge that is gained through the knowledge is the akhandakara vritti. I am the one who destroys their ignorance. Okay, that is the idea there. Now, there is another shloka. Sarve veda sarvaviccāsau shastraha sarve jñāha sarvaviccāscha krishnaha viduh krishnam brahmanaha tattvato ye tesham rajan sarve jñāha samaptaha. So he says, sarve vedaha, all the Vedas, sarvavidyaha, all the knowledges. There are 14 knowledge or 64 knowledge, we can say in both ways. Okay, so all the knowledges, then shastraha, all the other shastras, not knowledge generating shastra, other shastras. Okay, sarve jñāha, or the fire oblations, sarve jyascha, all the other donation, etc., all the other activities, spiritual activities. Krishna is Krishna. Ye tatvatah, ye brahmanaha tatvatah krishnam viduhu. Those Brahmins who understand Krishna in this true nature, as he is all this. Tesham, he Rajan, O king, for them, sarva yajñāha samapta. All the yajñas are complete. All the yajñas are complete means all the fire oblations are complete in the sense, it means they have performed what needs to be performed. Krita kritya, they have gained the realization. They are liberated from everything. That is the idea. Iti Mahabharata. This is what Mahabharata says. Okay. Next name is Vedavit. This Vedavit comes twice in the same shloka. This is the first time. Okay. Vedavit. So Vedavit is interpreted by Parashara Bhatta as one who knows the Vedartha also without any error or doubt. That is what Parashara Bhatta says. Bhagavan Bhāshyakara says, one who knows the Vedartha, the meaning of Vedas, as it is. So the difference is Bhagavan Bhāshyakara says as it is, and Parashara Bhatta says without error or doubt. Same thing. He interprets it and tatvatah yathavat, as it is. He interprets it as without error or doubt. That's the only difference. Okay. Vedavit, fourth case, Vedavide. Okay. So Vedavide, Namavali is Om Vedavide Namaha. Om Vedavide Namaha. Om Vedavide Namaha. Om Vedavide Namaha. Bhāṣya. Yathavat Vedam Vedartham Vetīti Vedavit. One who knows the Vedas means the meaning of Vedas. Vedartham. Not the words, the meaning. So that is who is called as Vedavit. How do you know he is Vedavit? In Bhagavad Gītā, Bhagavan himself says, Vedāntakrit Vedavideva chāham iti Bhagavad Vachanat. Vedantakrit, I am the creator of Vedanta, Vedanta, the essence of the essential teaching, the essence teaching of Vedas. Now, how do you know that? Vedavit, because I am the knower of Vedas. Knower of the meaning of Vedas. Therefore, I am the creator of Vedanta. In that sense, he explains. Without knowing the Vedanta, how can you explain the Vedanta? So, knowing the meaning of Veda is important. Iti Bhagavad Vachanat. Bhagavan himself says. Next name is avyayaṃ. A plus B plus anga, avyayaṃ. Okay. Now, Parashara Bhatta explains this as anga means the Siksha, Kalpa, Jyotisha, etc. Angas, limbs for Vedas. Okay. So, Chandas, Kalpadibhi, Swakalpitaihi, Avihinaha. He is not devoid of or bereft of these limbs like Siksha, Kalpa, etc. That is the interpretation by Parashara Bhatta. Bhagavan Bhāshyakara interprets it in two ways. Angaha, jnana, etc. One who is not devoid of the avyayaṃ means one complete, paripurna, absolute. One who has a absolute knowledge, etc. In that sense, he explains first meaning. The second meaning is one who is unmanifest. Okay, in that sense, he explains. So first meaning is a absolute knowledge. Second meaning is a unmanifest. So the avyangaha, aha. Therefore, the fourth case is avyangaya. Namavali is Om Avyangaya Namaha. Om Avyangaya Namaha. Om Avyangaya Namaha. Om Avyangaya Namaha. Avyangah. Jnānādibhi paripurno avikalaha uchyate. Angaha. Angaha. Angaha is in the sense of the limb. Okay. Digata angaha. Digata angaha. Devoid of limb. It's also called as vikala. Okay. Digata angaha vyangaha. A negative compound. Not vigata anga. One who is not devoid of limbs. Okay. So double negative. A V. Double negative gives it positive sense. Absolute, complete. Anga, limb. It's not limb, it is absolute. So in that sense, paripurnaha. Okay. So jnānādibhi with jnana, etc. In that sense, he explains that. Now, vyangaha. Vyangaha means it is another. There is another interpretation. The root word is anchu vyaktau. In the to manifest. In that sense, it is said. So vyangaha means vyakti, manifestation. Na vidyate yasya, one that does not have vyakti, manifestation, is avyangaha. That is another interpretation. So how do you know he does not have any manifestation? Avyaktoyam achintyoyam avikaryoyam uchyate. Bhagavan says avyaktoyam. He is unmanifest. Achintyoyam. The next name is achintyoyam. The next word is achintyoyam. Avikaryoyam uchyate. So that's the statement, complete statement from Bhagavad Gita. Avyaktoyam, he is unmanifest, meaning he cannot be seen through your sense organs. Achintyoyam, he cannot be seen through your mind. Because avikaryoyam, because he is not someone who undergoes transformation. Self is transformationless. So that is the idea. Iti Bhagavad Vachanat. Okay. Vedangaha, we'll see this name. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamadachyate. Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.